Hello everybody, good evening. Welcome to Officers Adda 247. Today in this particular session, we'll be talking about the unit number 11th for PPB. As you know that the examination is near, now we cannot just say that the exam is far away. It is far away for more than 6 months. No, only 4 months are left, and you know the nature of these examinations. Once you start preparing, you won't be able to have enough time to clear all the 4 subjects. So be very regular now. Consistency will matter from today itself. Do not ignore any kind of quality lectures which are being provided on YouTube, or for that matter, if you are a paid student also, I would highly recommend go for the revision along with the mock test. The time has arrived where you cannot be very lethargic when it comes to solving the questions as well. Fine. So let's move on to today's topic, that is unit 11, cash management services and its importance. A very small unit, I would say, not I would call it a big unit. No, it is not a big unit. A very limited amount of knowledge you require for clearing any kind of question which is being asked from this particular unit. And when we talk about the bankers, you are already accustomed to such kind of situations if a particular case study is also asked from the cash management topic. So basics first, the cash management, it refers to what? It refers to the collection, concentration and disbursement. So you will be collecting cash from the cash hubs, as we call them, or for that matter the chest branches. So collecting from there, but ultimately the first disbursal of the cash will be from the regulator, that is the RBI. Fine. RBI, then you will collect it, concentrate it, whatever amount you want, and keep in the bank, in the bank's branch. After that you will be disbursing that particular cash. So management refers to all these steps. Only then you will say that we are talking about the management of the cash. It encompasses the level of liquidity, management of cash balance and short term investment strategies as well. So whenever cash is flowing across the market, across the financial sector, it involves certain inhibitions from the financial intermediaries. Certain regulations will be stipulated for that particular cash flow by the regulator, and certain profit motive will be there from the various institutions. So everything is being clubbed together and formed as the aim towards managing the cash. Next, when we move on to the fundamental objective, it is optimization of this liquidity through improved flow of funds. So cash flow is happening, and the regulator will be regulating this particular flow of funds while sitting in the offices, but it has already created one mechanism via which these funds will be regulated, or these funds must flow. Only when they are following those rules, regulations, it will be allowed by the regulator to do so. Otherwise you won't be able to transact any kind of business which involves cash. Objective of cash management system is to improve the revenue, maximize the profit, minimize the cost and establish efficient management system to assist and accelerate the growth. Growth acceleration of what? Growth acceleration of the GDP. Fine. Whenever we talk about cash, it is an instrument via which you can create various assets. Ultimately, though, it's a capital. Na? You have the capital in the form of rupee. If you have it in the form of cash also, you will be doing what? You will be investing that money. Once you invest that money, then only you will reap the benefit. Otherwise, though, if you are talking about money itself, you have your salary on a stipulated time period, on a stipulated day of every month. You are just spending that cash. You are not saving, you are not investing that. So long term benefit you cannot reap of the cash, or for that matter money as well. Next, when we talk about the development in the cash management, so the cash management has changed significantly over a few decades with the various reasons, but majorly two reasons are stipulated by the banking institutions. First, there has been added upward trend in the interest rates that increase the opportunity cost of holding cash. You want to hold the cash, why? In the bank accounts, because you will be earning certain interests. But right now when we talk about the Indian markets, they are highly volatile. Fine, nobody wants to keep the cash in the bank account because the awareness, the level of awareness is rising as compared to the previous decade when it comes to the investment opportunities. Second, the technological developments, particularly computerized electronic fund transfer mechanism. So cash management overall, now you do not need not to manage the cash per se, you have to manage the funds. That will be a better way to put it out. So the companies in such as IBM, Journal Motors, and you can say HP, Hewlett Packard, all, even the manufacturing plants are having various motives to hold the cash. The big companies, why we are telling you these names, because they refer to the big companies, and most of the payments are made from the cities where manufacturing occurs or else from the head office. What is the reason why we are discussing this? So that you can understand the cash flow. Somebody sitting in USA, fine, they are remitting certain amount in, let's say, not Russia, USA won't remit the amount to Russia, but somewhere in the European nation, fine, European or Western Asia, fine. So this particular mechanism is ensured via the amount which a particular party wants. This party won't be able to have a particular profit for which it is transacting with this party if it is not holding any cash. So cash or the value, if it is zero, if it has been nullified by various activities, you won't be able to maintain the profit. And when the similar system is being replicated by the big companies here, it applies to them as well. So in short, when you talk about the development in the cash management, it must include the inflow as well as the outflow of the money, and profit maximization must be happening via this particular activity. Next, when we talk about the cash management system, let's quickly see the types of these services. Cash collection service is there, direct credit by the fund transfer is also there. Let's see the cash collection service. Banks have implemented various customized cash pickup solutions to meet the specific requirements of the customers, and it will do what? Why it is being preferred? Minimization of the operational risk. You just want the cash, here you go, here is the amount you wanted. Reduction in the cost. Security is there. Earlier it used to be secure, right now so you don't know what will happen. Increased efficiency is also there. You need not to wait for your payment, you just can have it right now, right away. Direct credit by the fund transfer. This offers management of payables in respect of supply chain management, overseas remittances, salary payments, and statutory payments. Mostly when we talk about the exact benefit, who has the exact benefit or the most beneficial, you can say, owner or the entity for the direct cash transfer or the direct remittance is the international party. Nobody can ever imagine the fact that the payment has been made digitally in 1900s. In 1900s, 1910s, nobody was even thinking of that particular mechanism, that cash can be the source of funds and you can have it right away within a few minutes. But now when we talk about the overseas remittance, they can happen within a blink of eye. Next we have check or demand draft. These types of arrangements. So when you talk about the DDs, payable at par, checks issued by the CMS, the clients are by branches across the country on presentation for the payment. So cash not only in the form of physical money, not only in the form of your digital transactions, but from paper also, fine. Check is what? It is a paper currency. So DD, check, all these services are being ensured via various instruments. NEFT payment, electronic channel, again digitalization is there for the bulk disbursements as well. Not only for the individual but the bulk disbursements, you can use these electronic channels. Next, when we talk about some other aspects of your cash management system, you have the check collection system also. somebody has given you the check, now you want to clear that check. So local and upcountry clearing solutions are also being inculcated over a period of time. NACH payment facility for periodic dispersal. You do not want to have any kind of worry when it comes to the monthly payments. From here you will be having the periodical disbursements or the receipts of various amount, whatever is being ensured or is written in a particular contract. Auto sweeping facility, pooling of funds at desired locations. So various norms are there when we talk about in the banking system. Supposingly somebody is there having a particular saving bank account and wants to inculcate a particular habit of saving. So they can give you an intent that after rupees 50,000, if more is being credited in my account, then kindly make an auto sweep and give that particular amount as a FD, as a fixed deposit. So all these facilities are also provided via CMS. Okay, so this was it for your unit number 11. If you want that a comprehensive preparation along with the MCQ part will be done for all the subjects in real time live classes, then we have an offering for all of you, which is JAIIB increment box. JAIIB increment Mahapack, JAIIB increment box. It will serve as the one-stop solution for your JAIIB November 2025 examination preparation. Why I am saying this? Because it will have 9,000 plus hours of online live classes, 3,000 plus mock tests will be there, 3,000 plus ebooks are also provided, and recorded videos are also there. So when we talk about 9,000 plus hours, you might think that how is it possible even. So all the lectures, all the batches which we are going to launch specifically for JAIIB for the upcoming 6 plus 6, that is 12 months, you can have the access to them, be it the live class for the regular batch, live class for the crash course, live class for multiple regular batches, or for that matter live class for your power pack revision batch. Okay, so in effect you will be having one particular package within which every class is provided to you. Then you also have the ebooks. If you have completed the classes, you have read the PDF which we will be providing to you, you have solved the MCQs and revised that. Now you are having certain leisure time, so do not waste your time on social media. Just try to read these ebooks to enhance your knowledge and fill in the gaps which are left after the coverage. Plus, when we talk about the extra offerings which JAIIB increment box will give you, it will provide you 4 books. Okay, in these books for each subject you will find quality MCQs chapter wise, unit wise questions are there. Then you have formula sheet. In this particular attempt, JAIIB May 2025, we saw numericals from all the 4 subjects. Earlier it used to happen very rarely that numerical will be asked from a non-numerical subject, but this time every subject had numericals. So formula sheet will come to rescue there. You will be having study planner and ADDA 247 merchandise plus affirmation cards from the entire Officers ADDA 247 team. So when we talk about the study planner, why it is essential for your preparation? Because you, being a busy banker, you do not have time to form or utilize the time as you should. So we have solved that problem also. We'll be providing you with the study plan where you will be just keeping the track that unit 1 done, unit 2 done, unit 15th done. Now I am shifting my focus to module C, module D, module E, like that, because you already have the structure. You only have to implement your learning now. Okay, so if you are interested to clear this exam in one go only and maximize your chances, see, nobody can guarantee your success, only one person can guarantee it, that is you. If you show the consistent efforts, you follow whatever is being taught by the mentors, you follow the guidelines which are required to clear this exam very seriously, chances are really high that you will qualify this exam in one attempt only. Okay, so this was it for this particular lecture. If you have any kind of doubt, you can just ask me in the live chat, or if you are watching this session in a recorded format, then do let me know in the comment section if you have any kind of doubt. Okay, fine. So thank you everybody for being patient listeners. We'll meet in the next session, and we'll be talking about unit number 12 for PPB. And if you have missed any of the previous lectures of any subject, I would highly recommend to utilize your Saturdays and Sundays, or for that matter any kind of holiday, to cover the backlog and with full throttle start studying from the live classes. Okay, so with that, goodbye everybody.